Good morning everyone. Welcome to the YouTube channel Just Information. I hope you all are fine. आज हम क्लास 7 साइंस चैप्टर सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एटम एंड वैलेंसी का रिवीजन करेंगे। सबसे पहले हम एलिमेंट्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। एलिमेंट का डेफिनेशन है एन एलिमेंट इज अ सब्सटेंस मेड अप ऑफ आइडेंटिकल वन काइंड ऑफ एटम्स। एग्जाम्पल ऑक्सीजन, oxygen, nitrogen, iodine, etc. Element. Next, symbols. A symbol is a short scientific way of representing a one atom of any element. Berzelius represented the symbols of the elements in three ways. Symbols. Now, first way was for some elements, the first letter of the name of the element is the symbol. Example, nitrogen N, carbon C, hydrogen H. Second, if the names of two or more elements begin with the same letter, the first letter and any other prominent letter from the name is the symbol. First letter is given in the capital and the second letter is the small one. Example, aluminium Al, argon Ar, barium Ba. Third, symbols of some element are derived from their Latin names. Example, sodium, natrium Na, potassium, kalium K, lead, plumbum Pb, etc. More ways of representing are by the continents, countries, states, element based on scientists, elements based on planets, element based on the symbols of the latest elements, etc. Now, molecules. Definition of molecule is the smallest unit of a pure substance which always exists independently and can retain all the chemical and physical properties of that substance is called a molecule. Now, compounds. Definition of compound is a compound is a pure substance made up of two or more elements chemically combined with a fixed ratio by weight. Example, hydrochloric acid HCl, nitric acid HNO3, sulfuric acid H2SO4, sodium hydroxide NaOH, calcium oxide CaO, etc. There are formulas of some common gaseous compounds, formula of some common metallic oxides and formula of some common metallic sulfides. Now, classification of elements. Elements are classified into three classes. Three ways. First, metals. Second, non-metals. Third, noble gases or inert gases. First, metals. Metals and non-metals doesn't have any fixed definition, but they mean that metals mean that the elements which have luster and are malleable, ductile, good conductors of heat and electricity are sonorous are called metals. Luster means they have shine like a painted wall have a shine. Sonorous means after moving them or anything the metals produce sound. Malleable means after hammering them, after beating them with a hammer they convert into sheet. Ductile means they can convert into wire. Good conductors of heat and electricity are called metals. Example, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, potassium, calcium, copper, zinc, gold, etc. Second, non-metals. The elements which have no luster and are brittle, non-ductile, bad conductors of heat and electricity are called non-metals. Example, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, carbon, etc. Now, noble gases. The elements which do not chemically react with one another or any other element is called noble gases. Example, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Now, what is an atom? atom is the smallest particle of an element which may or may not have the independent existence but always takes part in a chemical reaction is called an atom. Now simple structure of an atom. The structures of an atom resembles the solar system. In the solar system, the sun is located at the center and different planets revolve around the sun in different definite paths. In the same way, the nucleus is at the center and the electrons revolve around the nucleus in fixed paths, called orbits or shells. Nucleus. It is very small region. Now, we will learn about nucleus. It is very small region located within atom. It consists of protons and neutrons. The protons and neutrons are collectively called nucleons. This is neutron plus proton and this whole is called nucleons or nucleus. It is positively charged. Protons the positively charged particles present in the nucleus of an atom are called protons. The charge on a proton is taken as +1. The number of protons in an atom is the atomic number of the element. Now, neutrons. Neutrons. Neutrons are present in the nucleus along with the protons. They have no electrical charge and hence are neutral. Neutrons have no electrical charge. They didn't have any charge. The number of protons and neutrons in an atom put together is the atomic weight or mass number of the element. Now, electrons. These are the electrons which revolve around the nucleus with orbit. The negatively charged particles present outside the nucleus are called electrons. The charge on an electron is taken as -1. The charge on an electron is taken as -1. We know that positive charges attract negative charges. Positive charges attract negative charges. Thus, the negatively charged electrons should fall into the nucleus. However, this does not happen. The reason is that negatively charged electrons revolve around the nucleus in the orbits with the speed equal to 1/10 speed of light. Speed of light. 1/10 speed of light. Thus, while going around the nucleus at such high speed, they are acted upon by an outward force, centrifugal force. It is the outward force called centrifugal force. Centrifugal force. And this force, centrifugal force, it is the force which counterbalances the pull of nucleus and hence they do not fall in the nucleus. This is the nuclear attraction. Attraction. After that, arrangement of electrons in shells. Electrons revolve around the nucleus in circular orbits called shells. The orbit which is nearest to the electron is called K-shell. There are total 7 orbits, but generally we use only 4 shells. First is K-shell. First orbit is named as K-shell. Maximum number of electrons in K-shell is 2. Second is L-shell. Third is M-shell, KLMN. Like KLMN, one after one. Shell, and shell. In L there are total 8 maximum number of electrons. In M shell there are total 18 maximum number of electrons in an shell. There are total 32 number of electrons. The long video was first only uploaded. You can go through it. After that, there is valency. The number of electrons donated or accepted by an atom of an element so that it have 8 electrons in its outermost orbit is called valency. In K shell, only in K shell there are 2 electrons. After that, the electrons donate or accept. The in electron 1 doesn't accept or donate. In electron 2, the first shell is completed, so it doesn't do anything. But in electron 4, they didn't share and didn't accept anything. Monovalent, we've learned about monovalent electropositive ions, bivalent electropositive ions, trivalent electropositive ions. Ions means they donate 1, 2 or 3 metallic ions. There are radicals. Monovalent electronegative ions or radicals, bivalent electronegative ions or radicals, trivalent electronegative ions or radicals. Monovalent -7, bivalent -6, trivalent -7 means in 7 cell they carry charges. They are electrons accepted, but 4 didn't share or accept the electrons. Now, valency of compound. The combining capacity of an element is known as its valency. I hope you have understand and your revision is done of this chapter. Thank you for watching this video. For any queries and doubt, please join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Thank you.